Starters, Dargathoth, he's still full up on his legendary actions, and he hasn't used any legendary resistances yet.
I thought he used some of his legendary action last game.
Well, it's only been 2 rounds since he had a turn. Did he use 1?
I want to say you used something at the very end. I can't remember what it was.
I think it was something that used 2 or 3 of his points, actually. Wink, wink.
Did he cast a spell?
No, I'm just kidding.
I can't remember. I don't know.
I want to say I remember telling myself, like, in my head, don't use anything so it's not hard to remember next session.
Yeah, he might not use nothing.
It's only been 2 turns, well, literally 1 turn. So you can't use a legendary action at the end of your own turn. And literally, Lucas has had a turn since he's had a turn. So unless it happened immediately after Lucas's turn, then nothing's happened.
I gotcha. That's fine.
We're missing one. I think he's always late though. Like a whole hour.
But alright, let's do a freaking my sword belt. My bigger round sword. Have you guys seen my full-scale replica big round sword, by the way?
No.
I made it myself. From Ocarina of Time.
Nice!
What's that? Is that Link's sword?
One of them, but yes. It's the optional sword that you get through the trading sequence in Ocarina of Time.
Oh, right.
And I couldn't find anybody that sold one, and I wanted to use it for a cosplay, so I made it. Alright, somebody do the recap. We're ready. Let's get started.
Yeah, so, we pretty much fought... Hanon's... yeah.
Wait, record.
I am recording.
Oh, you are recording.
Oh, cool.
Good guy. Okay.
It's 7:50. I've been ready for a minute.
Yeah. So, we were fighting Anon's to-be father-in-law and knocked him out. And then we ended up killing the resurrected dragon that we had killed before that had wiped out Molly's tribe. Then we proceeded to go into the belly of the beast, as some might say, and go to fight Dargathoth and his daughter.
For a point of inspiration, what is the name of the dragon that was resurrected that is tied to Molly's backstory?
I can't even remember that. ADHD.
Schockenfell.
That's actually really close.
Ash Darkenfall.
Yeah.
I will let that count. That's really close. Lucas, you get a point of inspiration.
Ash
Nice.
Darkenfell.
So, yeah, and we end up getting
That's done.
what's her name? Ajia pretty low, and then Dargathoth just vamped her away, planar shifted her away, I'm pretty sure. And then we proceeded to that's kind of where we left off. As far as stuff, I know I have haste. Pretty sure Lucas has blink going on.
Yep.
I have resistance to force, fire, and Anon has resistance to force and fire. And if I'm not mistaken, Crixus has resistance to fire. I have haste on me from a haste potion. Molly, did you somehow get haste on you? If I'm not mistaken.
No, but can you give me a speed?
That's
No.
you.
I put a oil of sharpness on her
There it
blade,
is.
so she's got extra bump to that. And then I also have the Blade of Disaster out. And I've got a Potion of Witch's Focus on board.
Disaster.
Can't remember if Anand's got Witch's Focus too or not.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all both have Witch's Focus, don't y'all? Or...
I think you
I
do.
know he took it earlier. I don't remember if he took it here.
Oh.
It was only last an hour.
Just occurred to me, Marte's not here, and it's his turn.
Yeah, awkward.
Well, I thought it was weird because you made a point of ending it on Marte's turn, and like we've made a point in the past of making sure that his turn was like just done because this has happened.
Well,
before.
I ended it on Marte's turn because he had to leave before.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
that is
so
true.
I just figured I'd keep it going until it got to his turn because he wasn't here.
I
Yeah.
just realized I was muted. I used a Potion of Advantage, by the way, earlier.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Okay.
I am in my Ghost Rock form, but I pretty much take care of all that.
Oh yeah, I'm in my Umber form for.
Oh yeah,
like,
Umbro form. Yep.
I think I've done
That
it
reminded-
once before.
Yeah. Umbro form's pretty cool though.
Weird that like I know back in the day in campaign 1, like Kelly's character was like an Umbro form like right out the rip like every time.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I've done this like
I did.
literally maybe twice. This might be the first time. I don't know.
Yeah.
No,
Well, you
you've
always
done
have,
it once
like-
before. You did it against the green half dragon.
Ah.
Yeah.
I'm just in my mad form.
Check out this fit.
It's just,
All right.
I'm raging.
Well, what are we gonna do
wanna
for Marte's
about-
turn?
Yeah, Marte's turn.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what?
um,
Can't put that on any player. That's gonna be the DM. It's got to be responsible for that.
Let's see
I'm
what
not
we can
taking that on me if I do something that kills Marte in the final battle.
Marte is going to, Anand is going to jump off a cliff. He's going to teleport to the top of the building and just jump off and take fall damage. That's what
That
he's
seems fair to me.
Yeah.
Sounds precisely like something he would do, for sure.
I mean, you know, it's
He's
not
very
like
in
there's a
character.
whole- There's not like he's sitting beside a literal pool of death right next to him.
Yeah.
I'm going to jump into the
Of
acid.
acid,
That's
yeah.
what I'm going
What's funny is
to
I was literally thinking that's what he should do. Hey,
Yeah.
What I'm probably going to do with him, because I don't want to just burn his 9th level spell on something that he might have it ready for. What does he have at 6th? First gravity, monster.
Yeah, unless you just want to put his turn to the end, and if he's there, cool. If he's not, oh well.
You know what? Anand and Grixis, you guys trade turns. Are you ready to take your turn, Lee? I know I'm kind of putting you on the spot. But if you want, you can take your turn and you and him can just sort of trade turns.
Yeah, I guess that's fine with me. I'm trying to scope out what's going on the battlefield. There are still I need to expand my combat tracker.
Yeah, it seems like the minor enemies are kind of being swept up by the Blade of Disaster.
Yeah. I think I had something planned, but I was going to try to line up a shot. I do have haste on, that's right. Okay. I used a haste spell last time. So, I think I was going to use...
Yeah, and you're the one concentrating on that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think this was one that got cast on me, right?
I think this was your bonus action thing.
Yeah, okay, I thought so. Okay, I think I planned on using my photon rifle on my next turn. Like, this is the big fight. And, oh. What can I do? I think I was saving the, photon destruction. Oh, that would hurt anyone within 60 feet. So I think I was going to... I can't do that because they're there. Okay.
Is he
But I would just do the
a common area in apartment complex? Dang.
photon beam for my hasted action. Oh, don't drop that, buddy.
60 feet, Jesus.
What's that?
I was just seeing how 60 feet was.
Yeah, 60 feet's pretty huge.
Yeah.
So I think I was just gonna go.
I mean,
like,
if you hit the 60 feet, if you moved and you threw the 60 feet, the 60 feet there, you could hit Dargathoth and the Sage Blue Drexy.
Provided that the center of it is somewhere you could place it, and yes, the center of it is literally right at the wall, so you could place it there.
So you could do that if you wanted to.
You would have to take it like, no, I'd say that's half of it. I've never been
I
like
think instead I'll
a
just do the
complete
photon beam.
stickler for the whole half space anyway.
If I do
Close
the beam,
enough,
I can
close
just
enough.
shoot through the Dargathoth and one of the.
Well, at that point where you're at is kind of a wall.
Yeah, you're in a wall right there. But 5 feet to the north would still be fine.
I mean, I can't go. Can I go? Oh yeah, I can go this way and make a line across there. Okay.
Yeah. You should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be fine.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, picturing that line has to make a DC 19 Dexterity saving throw.
Oh, so it's a line attack?
Yeah.
Just kind of represent the line?
Yikes.
What? What's the matter?
I wouldn't be surprised if this guy had the Trask ability, but we'll see.
Well, this isn't a spell. It's a photon.
Oh,
beam.
yeah, okay, yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
I have a band-aid on that thumb, and you're eating it, baby. Baby's trying to gnaw on my thumb, but I got a band-aid on it. It's like, I don't think you want to eat that band-aid. That's gross. No, you don't want that. And you're 25. Hang on. It's fine.
Give me a
Dust it
second to
off
read
there,
through his
nobody.
features.
Okay.
Dargathoth is an incredibly complicated character sheet. As are most 3.5 conversions,
Plus
to be
15
honest.
for every you trade. Yeah.
We get it, we get it.
Still going.
All right. So see if he passes the dexterity check and the other one too. I can't roll it on him, by the way. Are you trying to roll it on him?
I'm just reading something, that's all. Okay, it's a dexterity save, you said?
Yeah, DC 19.
And what is this you're using? It's just like a line attack, like...
Yeah. Just a beam, line attack, 120 feet long.
Okay. And that's a failure from both.
Really?
What?
Alright.
Dragons aren't very dexterous. They're not.
They don't even
They're
have
lumbering and
thumbs.
big.
That much lightning and that much radiant damage.
I guess they're not very
Okay, so that
ambidextrous
is...
either.
So that much, the top one is lightning.
Hey, buddy. Go play laser tag. Close the door behind you. Thank you. Pay attention to the sign that says I will eat you if you come in here. Okay. They take that damage?
They both seem to somewhat resist it a little bit, but not completely.
Okay. Good, good. And then let's see. I also have action surge that I've literally been saving for this whole match. Or for like the last several fights, I didn't use action surge. Actually, maybe I should save that just in case I do. Yeah, I'm just gonna use go off with my melee attacks on Dargathoth. Actually, can I go through? This space would count as difficult terrain, but I could go through so I can get into flanking right here, right?
You could.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Provided you have enough movement to move all the way through there.
It's like 120.
Okay, then yeah. I love the new features with the update.
Right? It is kind of nice. Okay. Alright, and then another attack advantage. Ah, I think I fucked up because I forgot what I was going to do to start the fight, which is a bonus. Oh, you know what? Yeah, no, I could have done this before this turn anyway. Armor of the
Pretty
Infernal
much.
Tempest.
Still see it. If it's that white screen.
Let's see. What is it? Bonus action? Yep, I'm going to activate the Heart of the Infernal Tempest. So as a bonus action, I cause the armor to surge with flame and static. So for 1 minute, my melee weapon attacks deal an extra 2d6 fire, 2d6 lightning. I meant to do that before I took my action, but I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's all good, but go ahead. It's active now. That was what, your bonus action to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
I could probably use my haste, my action surge, but I feel like I need to do that in case I need to save somebody as well. So I'm still just going to kind of hold on to my haste, my action surge. So, yep, that's my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, he is going to use
I am
one
going
of
to move
his.
a little bit out of the way here.
Being clear.
Thanks to Speedy, I don't take opportunity attack.
What's speedy? What is that again?
Actually, it's called mobile in this one in 2014.
Oh, when you make an attack, you don't. Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah.
To be honest, I
If I make an
probably
attack, I
wouldn't
don't
have
provoke.
made an attack of opportunity against you anyway. To be honest.
Yeah.
So he
Better
is
not.
going to use one of his legendary actions, and he's going to make a melee attack against you, Vaughn.
Me?
Yes.
Underground? Oh, he's a corporeal. Never mind.
Yeah. Again, you have benefited from that feature many
Yeah.
times before. You just happen to encounter an enemy who, by canon, has the ability to shift
Yes,
into
right.
the not the astral plane, the ethereal plane, and take a spectral form.
He has disadvantage.
He does?
Yes, he does. It's by several sources.
Oh,
but he has
Right, because of the
Foresight?
future. That thing. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah, you got
Okay.
The greatest buff in the world that I could give somebody?
Dude,
Yes.
Oh my god. And the best like the best the best class in the game to have it on.
All right. Yeah, it's gonna be. You know what? He'll make
It doesn't
a.
matter. He's got to roll in that one to fucking hit me anyway. To miss me anyways.
He has twice as many chances of doing so.
Yeah, but
All
he's
right,
also
it's
only
gonna
got a 1 in
be
400 chance of critting on you now.
I know. Nah, that is true. That is true.
Ooh. He's gonna make a claw attack. All right. Oh, yeah, I did click disadvantage. I think I did. Yeah, there it is. That's gonna be a hit.
A 31 at disadvantage.
Did I use my evasion last time? I think I did.
With that being said, I rolled actually a little bit higher on that than you probably would have expected me to have rolled with disadvantage. This is a pretty decent roll. Not like phenomenal, but not horrible either. Right, so you are going to take this. It's a combination of slashing and cold damage. Do you have any resistance to cold or anything?
Yeah, I don't think so.
No. Are you going to use uncanny dodge? Do you?
I
do you
think I already used it.
Yeah,
if I'm
you
not
did.
mistaken.
All right. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right. I was almost a fucking 19.
I'm just gonna add the DC for this saving throw is 8 lower than his canon DC for his saving throw. That's how insane Dargathoth is. I lowered the DC by 8. But that definitely still fails.
Hold on 1 second. I've used one of those.
Granted, this was a Fortitude save, not a Constitution save.
Yeah,
It was
I might.
35.
I might just
And then
You used your
use one of-
legendary resistance already.
No, I'm not using that.
17 with
Got other
Which-
things.
You have a plus 17 to hit on everybody.
I got one more
Okay,
luck
so
point. I
that's
also have the thing that allows me to roll 1d20 again, and then I can use a point of inspiration.
No, just like right now when you roll the attack, something you have 17 chance.
I'm gonna use a luck point to re-roll this.
Plus 17
Okay,
to your attack
go
roll.
for it.
It's already calculated. I've already put it in.
And luckily for you, you have advantage.
What the fuck?
I will say, based on your bonuses to this, this is a very doable save, but that is a fail. So you are, and this is interesting, because seeing as how you're underground, I'm trying to think of how to even resolve this, but you are paralyzed.
What is that freaking thing?
How did he get to his turn?
Just using the legendary
So this is
action.
literally going to give away the DC, but I'm telling you because I just want you to know how insane the original DC is. If you can do math, that should tell you what the DC is now. The original DC for this effect was
This is
30
a number.
in
I
3.5.
gotcha.
It was a DC 30 Constitution saving throw. I wasn't about to throw a 30 at you guys. That seemed a little extreme. But
I would literally have to get a nat 20 to save on that one. If it was a
most
30.
people would.
Hey,
Most
quick question.
fighters
How
would.
far down underground is he?
5, 10 feet, something like that, I think.
Is it
Yeah.
5 or 10 feet?
I think I'm 5 feet underneath.
5 feet. Okay.
Well, it would depend because how tall are you? Aren't you more than 5 feet tall?
Oh, yeah, like
Well, I guess you
crouch.
could go underground and crouch. Yeah, that's true. You could go underground.
Like, I would have seen him go underground, right?
Yeah.
You would have also
Okay.
seen him get smacked and probably heard some kind of contact from the hit at the very least.
Okay.
You don't have eyes on him for sure, but you know he got hit.
Alright.
So, but that's it. Now it is going on to the Oathguard's turn. The Dracolexi Oathguard is really gonna do the only thing that he can do.
It wasn't my turn.
It was, but you weren't here, so I traded turns between you and Lee.
No, you're after
Oh.
me.
Crix's turn, it'll be your turn.
That's fair.
So the Oathguard, he is going to use his, and this, who knows, this might end up working out for you, the trade. Yeah, he's just gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Give me a slice.
and 30. Action dash, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. And he used his action to dash, so that's all he's got. The Sage's turn. He, having just been hit by you, Crixus, he sort of has his sights set on you. But these guys are only like 12th level spellcasters, so not decent magic, but nothing that's gonna, you know, make you fear for your life instantly. Alright, that is a range of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60. He's got to move 10 feet down. Alright, he is targeting you with... What spell list is this on? Determines whether you would know what this spell is. I was looking it up real quick before I just willy-nilly say the name of the spell. Oh, this is... I would not know that. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Is that to me? I ran to grab
Yes,
a package
that
off the
is
front porch.
that is to you. A Constitution saving throw.
Okay. So let's see.
Oh,
28.
yeah, you annihilated that save. I think you do still take half damage, but you get no negative effect. Alright. And you don't have your hit point maximum reduced either. You just take the damage. If you fail the save, you take the damage and have your HP reduced. So,
Cool. Good, I didn't want to have to use a reaction there.
alright, so it is gonna be half of this. This is necrotic damage. So you take 20 total necrotic damage and suffer no other negative effects. Oh, that was a concentration check, which you succeeded on. So that will be the end of its turn. Molly, you are up.
Woo! Alright. Cool. Alright, skip it past 3 times. Ouch.
You will have to move 5 feet closer, but
Sure. There.
are you going reckless?
Yes.
Let me look real quick. That was a 33. Okay, wouldn't help me. Yep.
There's something else for me to do besides take damage? Oh, no. Okay.
Now,
Not too shabby. That was actually a decent chunk of damage there.
And then an extra 12 points for rage damage.
yeah.
Please throw that on him. Okay.
All done.
All right. He is going to use one of his legendary actions to just cast Detect Magic.
Oh, I mean, assume. That's like dumb. Like, all of it, dude.
Let me...
Oh,
I don't want to forget that I have that effect on him, so let me just find the thing and drag it over. But yep, that's all he's doing. He's just casting Detect Magic, and as he does so, he just looks out over really all of you to just get a feel of things.
Still
He stuck his recharge.
not heavy. Not good.
Why did it not frickin' parse my spells? I'm just noting. It's not on there. I'll just type it in. Alright, he has Detect Magic. Cool. Alright. And now... that is that, and since I traded with you guys, it is actually Anand's turn.
Nice. How cool. Let's do a little flying down here. I'm gonna cast Disintegrate on Big Boy.
Well, as you've seen, his dex saves aren't remarkable. They're okay, but they're not remarkable, so... Okay, yeah.
All I can
Dexterity
do is
saving throw.
try.
You want me to roll, or do you want to drag it on him? I see you want to drag it
Doing
on him.
it.
That's totally fine. Well, damn.
He succeeded.
With a very good roll.
That's pretty lame.
What's your DC?
And
Like
we-
20, right?
Force a reroll? Yeah.
Your DC's 20?
Wait, no, I'm using the staff. The DC's for the staff is only 14.
No, that should not be 14. That DC...
That's
on
what
the
it
staff-
says. It says versus
then
DC 14.
I know that's what it says, but it's wrong. The DC... It uses your DC. I just
Okay.
don't have it set up right, but it's
Then
it's
yes,
wrong. It
please,
uses your
please
DC.
fix that.
Let me find it. It's in... this is Cataclysmus, right?
Yes.
Let's see. Yeah, it had... That would boost your DC and attack. Like, do you have...
What? You cut out. I didn't hear you.
Do you have like any boosted spell books or anything that would raise your DC? I'm setting it up right now. That's why I'm asking.
I don't remember. I truly don't. I don't know.
Let me look at
I
what
have
your normal
I have
DC
everything
is.
on. So
Okay, you normally get a +2, so I will add a +2. I'm not sure what from, but I trust that it's legitimate.
I mean,
So
I
there
have
you
on
go.
the book. I have on the robes.
Your staff should be set up correctly now. But yeah, if you want to force a reroll, you can go ahead and roll the save on him again. and that can also be a good test to see if I have it set up correctly now.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and use my second one of those. I only had 2. I used the first one earlier, I think. So let's try
Okay.
it one more time. No. It doesn't work this time. Nah, I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Well,
Again,
come
like
here.
his dexterity's good, but as you've observed at this point, it's one of his weaker saves. Solid chance.
Boom!
There we go.
Hit by 1. Yes. Now that's better.
All right.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll
I
your damage.
am. Do I recall, because I can't remember, it's been 2 weeks, what we remember he was immune to? I know he's probably immune to necrotic.
And as he, barely has any skin, you imagine poison would probably be pretty fruitless as well.
Yeah.
And he was also once a black dragon, so take with that what you will.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, well, I think sticking with force is probably going to be the way to go. So I won't change it. I'll leave it forced.
Okay, roll damage.
72.
Does everything it should.
There we go. All right, let me mark these off. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I'll come back over here, and I'm hiding behind the Pat Peabody.
I mean, I left it there because it actually does make genuine battlefield cover right now.
I'm gonna hide behind the Pat Peabody.
His gut is literally like a mountain out there. It's a practically a hill that you can hide behind. So
that's crazy. All right. Yeah, that'll end my turn.
Vaughn's gonna get up on top of Big Pappy's belly and use it like a sniper perch.
Yeah.
You know what? He's gonna use his form to like phase inside of Big Pappy's body. And
That's
use it
not
as
a
cover.
horrible idea.
It's gonna come out smelling like wheat rolls and grease. All right. It is the Nightblade's turn. He's gonna move over here. And he is going to hop across here. I know you can't see him, that's the idea. Yeah, and he's gonna make an attack at Anand from Sneak. So that's with advantage.
He's
Attacking
gonna
with the
sneak
shadow
attack
rifle. He's gonna
Isn't
sneak attack you.
Isn't Anon flying?
Yeah.
He's shooting at
But
him.
I mean,
Shooting at him. Okay. Never mind.
yeah. What did he roll to hit? He rolled a 20? 20 doesn't
Yes.
hit.
It doesn't hit you?
Wait. No. It does hit because I took off the shield to hold wield a second staff. It does. I'm gonna shield.
Okay. Sure, yeah, that works. You cast shield, and what does that raise your AC to?
What's my AC? 22.
That raises it to 22. Okay, yeah, you definitely block
Woo!
it. He pops up, pulls out this rifle, takes aim, and just as you hear the bullet fire, you hear the crack of the rifle as it fires. You instinctively pull up your shield and dong, bounces off, and you see it crack some of the stone on the ground.
Goodness.
That was close.
Yes, very.
He's gonna try to shoot you again, though, but this time he doesn't have advantage.
Watch, he's gonna roll like 25.
That is a 22.
Oh, he matched my AC. He did.
Yep, that hits, but luckily you don't get sneak attack from this. What are you resistant or immune to right now?
I am resistant to piercing, which is probably what the damage he's doing.
All
Fire, cold. Yeah, all piercing. Force, cold, fire. And I'm resistant. I have advantage against magical effects.
Okay.
And we're all
Why are you
immune to
resistant
poison.
piercing damage?
And I'm immune to poison and frightened, and I have advantage on wisdom saving throw. I have a lot of things.
Why are you immune to or resistant to piercing damage right now?
Whatever I did prior to, I drank several potions. I did a whole bunch of stuff, and I detailed all of it on my character sheet last week. It's all on the front page.
Okay, I'll just.
Like, I wrote it down at the beginning because I knew I wouldn't remember anything, but it's all there.
It's
Where
like
did
a
you put
potion
it?
of resistance
Oh,
or
I
something.
see it.
On
I
the
see it.
front,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
up front of my page, all of those things.
That's what it is. Okay, cool. That's a good move. All right, so then you are going to be resistant to most of this. I'll roll it in the chat, and you're not resistant to necrotic right now, are you?
Yes, I am.
Oh, so you
I
are
drunk, I
resistant
drunk a
to all
potion of
this.
necrotic resistance. Yes, I am.
Okay. Well then, I'll just half the value and drag it on you then. There it is. Barely anything.
Okay.
Alright, and then he is going to use his bonus action to hide again. And he's going to put himself here. Alright, that'll be the end of his turn. This round actually went relatively quickly. Top of the round.
The original was just plain garbage.
Tropical trouble.
Chop left for surprise. I was like, yeah.
Alright, Bon. Unfortunately, you do have to make a saving throw, but you actually stand a decent chance of succeeding on it.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Especially, like, I'm surprised that you have a plus 10 to con.
I took a feat to get a plus 10 to get a proficiency in con.
Yeah, that's actually really clutch. So, okay.
Yeah, I took the resilient
con
feat
save.
for con. There we go.
Nice.
Nice.
I was about to say, out of
Well,
6 dice, one of them had to be over 10.
Oh my god, dude. That tells me, bro.
That does happen at the end of your turn, but you are no longer paralyzed.
I figured.
This could be our last session, so I suppose I'll turn the camera on. It's time.
So, with that being the case, he is going to use one of his legendary actions, but I'm not going to be too much of a dick and just re-paralyze you again. I'm going to attack Molly.
Yeah, dude, what did I do? This man had. Well, I guess I did threaten to fucking kill his. I guess I did threaten to kill her.
Alright, so I do have advantage on this against Molly because she is reckless. Yep, that is gonna be a hit. Molly, however, is resistant to literally all of this, so I will drag this over here and half the value and just drag it over to her. But I do need a Constitution saving throw, Molly.
Oh! That was just me.
Don't you have advantage on those?
She has advantage on deck saves. I don't think con.
I mean, I plus 2.
Pretty sure she does. I think isn't that like the capstone or something like that for barbarians?
No,
They
the
get advantage?
capstone is that her strength and con go up to 24.
Well, if you don't save, you're going to get paralyzed. Do you want to use a luck point?
Yeah, I'll lose a luck point.
Alright.
I have triados. Opens.
I can't even see anything on that marker.
I can see it.
Okay.
I'm like, I got triados. Okay. That's about half.
Dang, you would have succeeded on the original save of this thing.
You know? Worth it.
Alright. Yeah,
I don't wanna
you're
be
not
paralyzed.
paralyzed.
Yay.
So, and that was his third and final legendary action. 2 attacks and a detect magic. So, oh, he's been hit since he cast detect magic, hasn't he?
I don't think so.
No, he hasn't. Yeah, he hasn't. Okay. Now it is coming up on the Dracolexy Sage's turn. Oh, and
No,
Bon,
what are you
if you'll
talking about? It's
add
Big
that-
Pappy. He's feeding worms right now. He uses his
Dan,
action to
stop
feed
it.
the worms.
And Bon, if you'll add that force damage to yourself, please.
I got force damage.
Yeah, because you're underground.
Is Pappy stable
Oh,
yet,
yeah,
or is he still doing
yeah.
death saves?
No, he
He's
dead.
dead.
Forever dead.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Actually, I'll be resistant to this, so I'll have it. Wow, 1 damage. That mean it turned to 0?
Are you resistant to force right now?
I am.
Let me make sure that Ghost Walk doesn't say something like the force damage ignores resistance or something like that. Because a lot of
don't
these
think it
features
does.
say things like that.
Heaven forbid
Ghost
he negate 1 point of damage.
Here's the Ghost Walk. It's in the chat.
If you end your turn inside. No, it doesn't. I think the new version of Ghost Walk says that. I've been
Probably.
reading, but yeah, no, it doesn't. So okay, yep, no, that literally does become 0. If you have resistance to a damage type and you take 1 damage, it becomes 0. So
Swear.
you don't take anything. All right, it is the Sage's turn, and he has a Blade of Disaster within range.
Deal.
I don't think it takes an attack of opportunity if he moves out of the way of it. I don't think that's how that works.
I don't think it does.
Yeah, I don't think it does. So he is going to go over here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Get to about right here. Oh, Lucas, you're not in this plane of existence right now.
Nah,
are
I'm
you?
blanked out.
Yeah, so he wouldn't even know to go over there. Well, that changes what I was going to do then. Alright, well, next closest spellcaster is Anand. I promise I'm not bullying you. I would have attacked Lucas just then. So, alright, what kind of... What's the radius of this one? I love that spell. Alright, he is... What's the radius? I can't believe I haven't used this one yet. 40-foot radius. This is probably my favorite cleric spell, period. It's just so cool, but I'm big on spells that do 2 types of damage, because they're just so flavorful when they do 2 types of damage. So he is going to... Well, he's going to move for starters. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Put himself right here. And bring this over here and put it just like this. Alright, I need everybody in this radius to make a dexterity saving throw, except for Bond, since you're underground. Not that would
You
even
have
matter to
advantage.
you anyway if you
Single
did have to
again.
make a dex save.
I can make it for you if you want.
Just for shits and giggles if you want to, but...
Okay, no, that was a check. You get to roll a save if it's any different.
Oh, we'll keep the
Oh,
same
my
roll.
bad.
I always try to
Why
stick
did
with
I
the same
roll a-
original roll.
Wow,
It
that's
actually,
crazy.
with the dex,
Never-
add 1 more to it. That would be a 22 if it was a saving throw.
Okay, so a 19, a 22... And those are the only people that have to make it. Yep, okay. A 19 and a 22. So that's a success from both of you. So this damage is going to be cut in half. He was casting Flame Strike.
I'm resistant to fire damage.
Molly's was an 18.
Yeah.
Well, Flame Strike does a combination of fire and radiant, but you will resist the fire part of it.
Gavin, did you hear me? Molly was
What's
an
that?
18.
But no, her first one was a 19. She rolled with advantage. but
Oh
she
wait,
rolled
this is magic,
Oh,
right?
okay, never mind.
It
Yeah.
is.
He has advantage
So
on
I
it.
get to roll with advantage, but I guess it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. You succeeded. But
Okay.
sure, if you'd failed,
Yeah.
you could roll again. All right. So I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna cut this in half, and drag the entirety of the half damage onto Molly, and then we'll do
half the
some more
half
math.
for me.
Yeah, and then I'll.
Yeah.
Well, it's basically you're gonna take like 3/4 of half because you're not resisting the radiant part.
All right. Not yet.
So uneven damage type. It did way more.
Oh wait. I did forget to mention something.
What's
so
that?
we at the top of the round, I needed to roll for my HP because I'm going up 1d4 plus 1 every round.
Okay.
So can I do that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out what this thing is even freaking telling me. It's
Okay, so
not
that's
making
2.
any sense.
Now my wounds are 5.
Fire should be 10 and the radiant should be 5. Okay, whatever. Yeah, so instead of 15, you take 10 damage, Anand. I'll just go ahead and add that for you.
Okay. 10 in total.
Yep.
Bring it on.
Again, not that bad. Could have been worse, but I do really
Yeah.
love that spell, though. It's a very flavorful cleric spell. All right, so that's going to be the end of his turn, and it is now on to Dargathoth's turn.
Big Darg.
So let me think of what I want to do here. Let's see. Lucas is out. Anand has done some things. All right.
The nod is out of sight.
What, crouched behind Pappy?
Yeah, I'm hiding behind a mountain.
With that being said, Dargathoth is a colossal creature.
Yeah, that is true.
All right, he is going to... Yeah, he's going to move... Actually, no, he's not. He's not going to move. He learned that the hard way once. Alright, yeah, here's what he's going to do. You see the sky darken, and initially you see some large meteors cloaked in flame begin to crash through the ceiling, but something strange happens when he does this. The fire just completely goes out on the meteor, and instead you notice that the meteors instead become cloaked in electricity. And not only that, as the meteors begin to fall, they start shifting in sizes. Each meteor, some becoming larger, some becoming smaller, as he completely alters the properties of these meteors as they fall.
Meteor
Not only
swarm?
their damage type, but as well as the size of each individual meteor.
Oh.
Yeah, Dargathoth literally has a feature that lets him interchange damage types pretty much as he pleases.
That's pretty cool.
As many times as he wants.
That's nice.
So let me go ahead and start drawing this. Freaking Fantasy Grounds not parsing my spells right. Alright. So, draw some circles. Each one is a 40-foot radius. Well, some of them are.
40 foot.
Man, you gotta admit, like, spellcasters in this game are, like, targeting experts. To imagine that you can just rain down meteors from space and, like, get a pinpoint exactly where you wanted to land.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, that's true.
spending time with the weave does that too.
So, he kind of only throws down one of these meteors immediately in here, but he laughs as you hear meteors crashing down far off in the distance. Would anybody like to roll a insight check here to determine what he might be doing with this meteor swarm?
I would.
Have good insight.
Yeah, you could do some wisdom.
You said
23?
insight?
Give me
That's
under skills.
yeah, that's a good one. Yeah,
I mean,
insight.
that's a good one. I don't need.
Huh. Why you gotta be, man?
Can't hurt.
I got a +7 in it.
I'm not seeing nothing but that meteor.
As per the usual, I will
Um,
look to Bond for advice on how to handle the battle.
So, Bon and Crixus, a cold realization settles over you as you realize there's a battle going on outside the city right now, with thousands upon thousands upon thousands of troops doing battle against his forces. And not only that, the Heralds of Requiem are fighting the Devastation Scarab at the moment.
Wait, so you're telling me he can make a meteor swarm go that far?
It has a range of a mile.
Oh, I didn't know how to range of a mile.
Yeah, that's normal meteor swarm too.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was normal. Okay.
I really feel that spell was meant for like long range attacks, but yet I've only seen it used when people use it almost like a melee range and drop on meteors.
Yeah.
You know, call it a Matt Mercer takeaway, but he uses it thematically in fights as well, since oftentimes you really only need one meteor, really. So if you want the bad guy to both attack the party and then also just do something extremely disrespectful, meteor swarm.
Yeah, makes sense.
So that's what he's doing, as he just laughs. Anyway, dexterity saving throws, please. And Bon, you're only 5 feet underground. These things leave massive craters. So dexterity saving throw is all from you.
I'm glad nobody's paralyzed right now.
No.
Nope,
Yeah.
he broke out of it. Luckily for you, because evasion, I don't think, kicks in if you can't move. And you know, technically, if I wanted to get real nitpicky, it says evasion only works against effects that you can see. Can you see through solid matter?
Yeah, because he has blind sight.
Oh yeah, that's true.
What are we talking about right here? Like that's the same. That's me. Like that was like me asking if Darkathon could hit me. Or
I wasn't
see
gonna
me.
be that nitpicky anyway, but
Yeah, I got you. No, you're good.
I need one from you too, Anand.
A dex saving throw, right?
Yep.
Oh, good lord. I'm a little nervous. Oh, this is magic, so I get advantage.
You do. I'll give you a hint though. Bond passed on it, so I mean at least there's that.
Well, you think? I need a nat 20 or this ain't happening.
Oh, you got a 19.
What?
Wait, oh, you didn't hit the
Twice.
save.
And so, but 19 with whatever you got.
19 plus 5, so
Yeah, I don't know.
24.
Yeah, that doesn't.
I don't think a
succeed.
20. That's lame. You understand that, right? I just
You'd
want
have to
you
get
to
that
understand that I understand that that's lame.
All right. So if you rolled a 26 or lower, you take.
And I rolled so freaking good too.
If you rolled a 26 or lower, you take 67 points of lightning damage, and you take. You know what? I realized I left somebody out on this. He's dropping another meteor over here too.
Aw, how sweet.
I also need that from you, Crixus, as well. And also, you take 70 points
Wait,
of bludgeoning.
how's he not hitting himself with that?
Well, he can
He
alter
would.
the size of his radiuses, so he'll just do that.
Bro,
So
seriously,
I
I'm
just
over here
took
by myself.
130
Yeah, I mean,
points.
He has
Gotta
4
drop
of
him.
these, right?
Alright,
Meteor right
what
on
did
Okay.
you say it was?
It's a dexterity saving throw for basically a lightning meteor swarm.
I have
You gotta make it 26
nothing against.
for it to fail.
All right, go ahead and add the damage to me so I can go down.
What are you resistant to right now? Are you resistant to bludgeoning?
No, I'm resistant to everything but the things that you just used.
It's almost like
turd.
he noticed that you resisted the fire at some point and adjusts his spells accordingly. This is gonna say fire damage when I drag it on you, but it's lightning.
I mean, it doesn't matter now.
He goes down.
That's it.
I'm-
Molly is resistant to all of this. You would use what?
I have something when you get to me, but it can wait.
Okay.
I only do half. 60.
Yep, I'm drawing half on you now.
Wait, I already did the thingy. Oh,
Oh, you already added the damage?
I did.
So take 68 off then.
Alright.
You gave yourself 68 damage?
Yes. No. 64 halved, because I'm resistant.
Did you say this is fire or lightning damage?
It was 137 points of damage. It ended up having to 68.
68. Okay, I thought it was 68 and then I halved that. I misunderstood.
Well, the 68, right. Yeah, so you take 34.
Okay.
My apologies. So that puts you at 120, and you
Yeah.
gave yourself 64 already, right?
Uh,
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so that puts you at 56, and then you take 34, so you're at 90 wounds. There we
Whoa.
go. It's much better than what you were at before.
That was kind of scary there for a second. I was like, okay. I mean, but
Alright.
okay.
Now what you got, Lee?
Yeah, did you say it's fire or lightning damage?
It is lightning.
Meteor?
He
Okay.
changed it to lightning.
So once per short rest, I can use Elemental Absorption Matrix, and if it's fire or lightning, I can reduce the damage by half and also gain 3d10 temporary hit points. And then my
Okay.
next attack also does bonus fire and lightning damage.
So you're going to take half of this lightning damage. Basically.
Yeah.
Okay. So
And
that
then
would mean
I'm also going to roll this to add some temporary health to myself. 14.
So that would mean the lightning damage would be 67, but that would be halved to 33 for you, plus 70 for 103 points of damage. Unfortunately, you are hasted at the moment, and you are concentrating on haste, so I need you to make a con save. You would need a nat 20.
I have a 26.
Oh, well, it's a versus... You took 103 points of damage, so that's a DC of 51.
What?
That's
Yeah,
how
'cause your
concentration
con
checks
saves-
work.
Yeah.
Okay,
You take half
well,
the damage
hold on,
and make
hold
that
on.
You would need
I
a nat
also-
20,
I also
or
have
something that
Will
auto succeeds.
of legendary resistance. So yeah, I will. When you fail a saving throw, you can use the spoon to automatically succeed instead.
So you're
I
going to
will use that
succeed?
up. Yeah, I want to stay hasted.
Okay, fair enough. Not sure, honestly, I could see an argument for both of those saves, which would be the better one to use it on, but yeah, you probably chose right. Okay, so you take 103 points of damage, but
I'll be stunned next turn. Yep.
won't be stunned, so that puts you at 96 wounds. Did you already roll for your absorption matrix for your temporary hit points?
Yeah, I did. It's 14. That would also use some of that temporary health that I have on already too.
Yeah, that's why I only gave you 96 wounds. So
Yep,
now you're
okay.
at 14 temp. Cool.
Okay.
All right. And that will be the end of his turn. Lucas, you blink back in.
Yay me! Okay, well, first off, I see a nod down. I'm like, well, I can't have that, so.
Yep, that makes that.
And I've seen the counter spells happen. Well, I don't want to see that, so I will. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Cruise on back a little bit away from Dargathoth. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Jesus. Alright. Keep on cruising even further back away from Dargathoth. Then I'm going to go ahead and subtle cast anyway. Healing Word onto a nod. So a nod comes
Burned
back
through
up.
some Sork points.
What's up?
You have burned through some Sork points in this one.
Yeah, well, it's been a long dungeon. Let me see. Healing Word will allow me to heal him how much? I think it's like 1d4 plus 4 or something like that. It's very low. but-
1d4 plus your charisma. So it's more than plus 4 for you.
So it'll be 1d4 plus 7. I'll roll that on him right now. Ta-da! He now has 11
Alright.
hit points and is conscious.
Still prone, but conscious. Oh, and you would have also taken, I forgot to say it, you would have taken a failed death save there too. Because you would have fallen when you went to 0, but it doesn't matter because you're up. So
Alright. Well, I don't really know how the approach needs to go here, but I know I had a big part to play, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. I'm going to subtle cast this, but it's weird because I'm going to say it out loud. Oh, roll up my sleeves.
Oh.
Get my wand out.
Somebody needs to be taking notes.
Let's shut this bitch down.
Oh.
I wish I may. I wish I might. I wish that Dargathoth, in all identities, aspects, incarnations, manifestations, clones, avatars, echoes, or altered states of being, past, present, or future, be rendered permanently and irrevocably incapable of returning to life, undeath, existence, consciousness, or activity after destruction or death by any means whatsoever. This includes, but is not limited to, resurrection, reincarnation, regeneration, restoration, divine intervention, magical effects, artifacts, time manipulation, planar travel, soul manipulation, or the actions of any other creature, force, or power. This condition shall be absolute, self-sustaining, and immune to alteration, reversal, circumvention, mitigation, or any magical effect or entity, including another wish spell itself.
And when you say that,
Please.
he just starts laughing and he says, I win. And as he says that, you notice time starts slowing down as suddenly a time stop goes off as his contingency activates.
Eep.
Contingency does not go to 9th level spells.
No.
By the way, he didn't hear me say it because I did it subtle.
That's true.
Boo!
Yeah.
But you
It's
still had to
okay.
say it. No, he couldn't have done
No.
anything, but you still had to say it. The contingency was contingent upon when a wish is activated. In his presence, his contingency goes off and
How
activates
would-
time stop.
How would he
He
know
doesn't
that
have to
wish is
hear.
activated?
He doesn't have to.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
I mean,
Or is-
I don't know. I made a point of getting out of
I hate
his
it,
detect
but I get
magic range and subtle casting.
Like, I hate it, but I get it.
Let me read over the words of contingency, but I'm pretty sure.
Well,
it'll
I
go
can
on
tell you at the
here.
very beginning, contingency doesn't tell you can have a 9th level spell as a contingency.
Out of detect magic range, there's no way for him to know, other than plot armor, that a spell had been cast.
Ooh.
Casting spells.
And the game is done. It's done. Thanks for playing. Have a nice day.
That circumstance where you cast the two spells, for example, contingency, water breathing might stipulate the water breathing comes to effect. The contingency spell takes effect immediately after the circumstance is met for the first time,
What, honey?
whether or not you want it to, and then the contingency ends. The contingency spell takes effect only on you, even if it can normally target others. You can use only one contingency spell at a time. If you cast this spell again, the effect of another contingency spell on you ends. It doesn't say anything about awareness at all. It says, in fact, it sort of implies otherwise that it goes off whether or not you want it to.
I get it.
Basically, somebody could cast a spell in your proximity, and you have no idea that they did it, but the contingency would still go off anyway, even if you don't want it to.
What's the range of contingency?
It doesn't specify. It's just basically you program a automated response to something. So it is what it is. Let me put it this way, Gavin. If I said I was going to have a bubble pop on me if a rogue was going to attack me, right? Would you say, oh no, well you wouldn't know when a rogue is attacking you? Or would you say the bubble pops for getting the
I'd
resilience
say the
sphere?
bubble pops, it would even surprise you if they attacked you. You might have no idea that they're there, and if they shoot at you, the bubble goes up.
Well, then there you go. I think that's fair. So
Oh,
So,
Yes.
with that being said, I need to take a short break to think about what I'm going to do with this time stop. Because he did expect the time stop, but that was very thorough wording, so I need to think about what I'm going to do. I'm going to run to the restroom, and I'll be back in a second.
and we'll pick back up in 2 weeks, fellas.
So, I need to roll and see.
Well, it was very thorough. Do you want me to? Well, I didn't even say. Do you want me to send that to you? What it did?
Yeah, could you copy and paste it and send it to me?
I'll just put it in the chat and in Discord.
Okay, he gets 1d4 plus 1 turns in a row. Could have been worse. Alright.
So, do I finish my turn? Do I get to at least blink out, or is this
This happens immediately, so no.
Oh my god.
Let's see. Any one of the actions used during this period or an object being worn or carried by someone other than you. Okay. Yeah. Let me study the wording of time stuff first. It just means, see, I get a certain number of turns in a row. Don't overcomplicate it. I get a certain number of turns in a row. As long as I don't do anything that messes with you guys, it doesn't end early. Alright, I'll be right back.
Type the whole thing.
No.
I was like, oh, magic. Not worth it. God.
There. My wish spell is now in Discord.
Nice thorough spell. I like to see him. Well, I guess.
Fun to see him squirm.
I'll be honest, because he had two different ways of resurrecting, right? The dragon bone thing, and he also had his, what do you call it, the little lich thing where they come back from?
The, from
I'm finally
Any-
back. Sorry.
any skeletons. Were you not here for Lucas's wish spell?
Oh my god.
No, my parents called me and they kept me on the phone until just now. I have no idea what happened.
Read the
You
What
said
happened?
We're here for the wish spell. Oh.
Well, could you tell me what happened?
So, my turn, I use my bonus action to heal you, so you're back up.
Okay.
Then for my action, I back against the wall, so I could be out of range of Dargathos to detect magic subtle cast Wish, which I cast a big old wish. It's in the Discord chat if you want to read it. Basically, it says he cannot come back if we kill him, no matter how he wants to try and resurrect himself. And he had a contingency to cast Time Stop if somebody cast Wish in his presence. So right now, we're frozen in time, while Gavin thinks of what he wants to do with this guy for however many turns he's got from Time Stop.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, to be fair, if he cast
So the
Wish-
thing is, the contingency would it work against the subtle? It would only go off after the fact.
We've
It wouldn't
already
go
looked
off
at
before.
this.
We already went over that, because that was the whole point, is I've moved myself far away, so no detect magic can
Yeah,
pick
I
it
mean,
up.
subtle
and
spell
cast.
is to prevent stuff like this, which is why you can't use counter spell to stop it. So he could still have it go off, but it would only go off after the wish has taken effect and he realized what happened. Just my personal opinion.
Yeah, the way contingency says is that because I think his contingency was the activation of Wish in his area.
I was about to say, just you showed me how to be able to have a 9th level spell as a contingency.
Yeah, time stop.
That is pretty bonkers in of itself.
What does it say? Only 7th or 6th?
It's like 4th.
4th level spells? Wow. Yeah. That is
No,
crazy.
but he's going to say this is Dargathoth, and
Yeah.
he has the ability.
He already did. You came back after that part of the conversation.
The fact that I
us
was able
reading
to
the
predict
bullshit,
this
Fred.
entire argument, I rehashed this whole thing having not heard any of it.
And now I've had to live it twice. Thank you. Getting my spell interrupted.
Mhm.
Oh, that's great.
Worst thing is I asked Gavin, I was like, well, do I even get to finish my turn? Do I get a chance to blink out before this guy does what he does? He's like, no, it happens immediately. So I'm like,
Yeah.
it's still technically my turn. But
not your turn.
yeah, I don't even get to do nothing. I'm just going to say my 8th level spell got shut down. My 9th level spell now is getting shut down. I feel a little picked on my magic.
You'll survive, I promise. There's a stink bug.
Yeah.
Get it, poops. She's like, I did. It was gross. Poops. Did you get it? I'm not playing with it today.
What to do, what to
I'm
do.
gonna play with it today.
I thought mine was pretty solid. I'm not going to be able to do much, and as soon as I do this, I'm just going to get hurt every time I cast a spell, so... But it's got to get done, so let me do it while I've got enough health to be able to take the hit.
Valid, valid.
Let me just give this one back. I'm just don't know when I'm actually just started.
Excuse me.
I did.
What was that?
That was the inverted burp. He's like, the hell? I'm like, I know. There you go. Thanks.
Alright. I've returned from taking out the trash and recycling.
All right, Gavin, what crap do you have for us now? Bring it on.
Gavin has not yet returned.
Oh,
That was
he's
Lee.
discussing something with someone.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was muted. My bad.
Oh, there you are.
Oh,
As
okay.
far as you guys know, you won't actually know any of the things that I do because that's not how time stop works. Literally, it goes off and then just
Sean.
suddenly he's standing somewhere different, and you're like, "What the
Come
hell
on.
happened?" So you won't actually know what I did.
So you're doing time stop. He gave me a brief synopsis. So
Mhm.
you had a contingency for time stop.
Yep, to go off the moment somebody casts wish.
So it would go off. He did. Did he subtle spell wish?
That's I've already looked into it. As per the wording, awareness is not required to meet the circumstances for contingency.
The universe knows
Like
it
for
occurred,
example,
and
if like
therefore-
contingency says if a rogue pops up behind me, I'm gonna have a globe of invulnerability pop up if they try to shoot me. You don't have to be aware that that rogue is there for the globe of invulnerability to pop up. That still meets the criteria for the contingency.
And is there a specific area? Well, I assume this is technically his lair.
All
So-
contingencies have a range of self. That's one of the requirements for contingency, that the spell has to have a range of self. Or if it has a range other than self, it has to be used on yourself.
Okay.
So,
But I didn't know you
That-
could
that was-
contingency a 9th level spell.
you can if you potentially have spell slots higher than that.
You're saying he has level 10 spells?
He's a chosen of Mystra. He's got lots of shit.
What?
Including plot armor.
Well, it's hard to give too much plot armor based on your wish, but I think I got... It's not perfect, but it's the best I can do. I came up with a plan. But the third thing is going to make this pop out, so I'm saving that for the final thing. But I think I got a plan. I was looking up some spells as I was away.
So the thing is that, like, so whatever he's doing, the thing is, does Lucas still or get the switch sickness with what he's doing?
Yes.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
what?
It's a wish spell.
So he's negating
How would you not
the
get
entire.
wish sickness?
Well,
So the spell is going off though. The spell is taking effect.
Yeah, it goes off.
Okay, you were making it sound like this interrupted that.
No, it goes off. The
Okay.
contingency, like, you can't have a contingency that says immediately before something happens, it goes off.
Okay.
It's contingent on something happening.
I'm with you. You just made some little with you. I'll get you now.
I mean, after contingency can't predict the
Yep,
future, it can
okay,
only
I'm
react
with
to
you.
what's happened.
You have convinced me of your side.
So, okay. Yeah, so the first thing he's going to do is, well, you wouldn't know that, but he casts a spell. The second thing he's going to do, and you wouldn't know that, but he casts a spell. Let's see.
How long is time stop last?
4 turns, I think.
Well,
He
it's
rolls a dice.
1d4 plus 1.
Yeah.
And I can't tell you what I rolled.
You could.
That would
You're
let
just
you-
choosing not to.
That would give
You
you
could,
some
but you're just
indication of how
being a
many effects
meanie.
that I got off.
Because I don't think
got
you
anywhere
trust us
from
to
2
know.
to 5 things off.
That's what she said.
Oh, got him. I don't know.
Hardly.
Okay. Yep. Suddenly, you find that Dargathoth is standing all the way over here, but Lucas, what's going on? You are not there anymore. In fact, you find yourself in a very large maze.
Oh, how many ninth level spells is this dude burning right here?
All of them, from what I gather.
Well, maze actually isn't a 9th, it's an 8.
Oh,
Also,
What was that?
what is this? Let me get rid of these meteor craters or whatever. Yeah, what is this? Anand? You seem to
What?
be in a bit of a box.
Is it a clear box?
Maybe you should cast Disintegrate to try to get out of it,
Oh god, don't do that.
as you find yourself in a force cage.
I figure.
Classic.
And I'll just give a little hint. His scales seem extra shiny.
Oh good, it's a metallic dragon. Everyone loves the shinies!
I have no idea what that means.
You might say they look very
Metallic?
solid. Extremely so, actually.
Can you cast enhanced metal? I don't know. You cast polish.
Let me make sure I'm drawing this in the right. Yeah, I am. Okay. It's, what's the, okay, yeah, it's 10 feet. Cool. All right, now, that would, since that went off and he did do an effect, his final effect was the maze, and since that did enact an effect on somebody else, that would immediately end the time stop.
Don't I get to make a saving throw against that?
Nope, there is no saving throw against maze.
I could have sworn there's
I
a.
know, it's crazy. There isn't. Look at it. There's no saving throw. Feel free to read it.
Okay. Maybe I will. Oh, you know what? No, I was thinking of. What is it? The thing where you can do is the ninth level spell where you can entrap somebody for eternity. You can send them to like the middle of the earth, or you can
Yeah.
chain them down. That one has a saving throw.
Super. So, back out of our time warp.
All right, I'm trying to think about out of the time warp. Would it still be his turn? Because he got 4 turns in a row. 1, yes, I just told you. 2, 3, 4. So we would have had the turn that happened immediately after you went, then the next, then the next. It would still be his turn.
So just to throw it out there, because I'm curious, maze is concentration. Is that the only thing he's concentrating on then? I know you just did a bunch of things, that's why I was curious.
I'm actually checking real quick. Well, damn. Okay, yeah. That's fine. Do another effect then. I got a backup plan.
So many contingency plans.
I would have known if you hadn't told me to look it up.
But
So-
this is not concentration, so we'll just do a different thing. Alright. So you don't notice a slight sheen on his scales.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Fine.
Am I
Alright.
still in the
And
maze?
dull.
No, it's his turn, and then you'll be in the maze.
Uh-oh.
So
Oh.
he's going to...
Alright, so what happened to Lucas's turn?
Forgot there
It
it is.
went around to his because Lucas's turn got skipped because of the time stop. It froze time.
Yeah, well, if it froze time, then technically
No, it's not.
would we just go back to the time we were in? So it'd still be Lucas's turn?
I'm trying to... You might be right. No, I'm trying to think of how this works. He went through all of this.
He was
did-
a linear
I would
path.
say
Four
he
things.
takes whatever his turns are. When the time stop spell ends, it just picks up in rotation.
Where, yeah.
So
I guess
whatever he does that
just
either
your turn
breaks the
again
time
with your
stop.
bonus action and movement left.
Well, I already used my bonus action to heal a nod.
Okay. Then
So
it would just be your
movement.
turn with your movement left,
Yeah.
which can't
Well,
really do
also
anything
his
with that.
Blink.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I can, because my movement, I can just seep into the wall. Whoop. So I'll do that.
Oh, well, yeah.
And I'll just be like right on in there. And then at the end of my turn, I will blink. Yeah, I'll hella blink.
Yeah.
No, you
Super
blink so good. Let me see if there's like a maze map, because technically you're in that maze with a Garistro.
Wait, no, hold on. You said I'd be in the maze at the end of his thing that he was doing, and then I would. Am I in a maze or not?
You are in a maze. You are in a maze. Yes, you are in a maze.
Okay. So hold on. Then I get to make a save to try and get out of the maze.
Takes your action.
You don't have.
I guess I can't do that because it's I've already.
Yeah.
It's such a weird thing with time stop. Okay.
Just have movement.
Then I am twice removed from this plane because I have gone to one plane with this maze, and then I have moved myself to another plane with the blink. So I am currently 2 degrees of plane shifting away, I guess.
Indeed, you are.
All right, well that's my turn.
So
Plane shift
now
back.
it is on to Anon's turn.
Mm.
I don't know if you. I'm not sure if you can or not, but I guess I wouldn't see why not. I'll be looking that up while other people are taking their turns.
Okay.
Whether that works. or
Anod
not.
is going to attempt to Misty Step out of the box.
Okay. Give me a what? I think it's a charisma save to try to do that.
Charisma.
All right, give me a Riz save. How's your Riz?
I'm not the most charismatic person.
Oh, well,
I can assure you.
he's got one super high DC. Woo!
I just
Yeah,
wanted
lay
to
on that
risk it.
Riz. Oh, so
Ooh,
close to a
that's
19.
It rolled off of it.
You got a +2. You weren't gonna get out of that thing. That dude's got like a
Yeah, no,
DC of
you're,
26.
You're still in it. You can stand up if you want.
Do I get to roll with advantage on that?
Oh yeah, it's a.
don't-
You've
I have
got some
advantage
against other
against
spells and magical
magical
effects.
effect.
That's a good
This is-
question.
Fair.
It's a
And actually,
magical
I think
effect, I would
it fits
think.
like this. Let's see. If you have advantage on spells and magical effects in D&D, would you have advantage teleporting out of a force cage?
I hate AI so much.
Yeah.
I hate AI. So
Gavin,
much.
you can't use that. We need to see you struggle to come up with these just
Force cage
absolutely
spell,
bizarre
charisma-
and very specific circumstances.
Wait, what is it? AI. What are you talking about? I'm pretty sure it is a. It says it's a check. I don't think it's a check.
Pardon?
Let me look. It says it's a check and not a save, but. No, it's a saving throw. Yeah. Okay.
I get to
And maybe in
roll it.
2024 it's a check. I don't know. Because force
That
cage
is what it is. In the 2024 rules, it's a check to get out of force cage.
Well,
But
force
this is the
cage is also now
2015 rules.
concentration now.
Is it? It
Yeah, in
needs to be.
2024, it's concentration.
Okay,
So I can
no,
roll again.
You can roll again.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not going to do it because I'm sure it's some crazy high number that I have to roll, but I just wanted to risk it for the biscuit.
What's that?
Twos with advantage, which help you to roll third.
Yeah, try again.
Well, you have a. No, that's on the other weapon.
Yeah, no.
I'm sure that's
a
not
no.
high enough.
Well, just keep in mind you've got a couple things for your bonus.
Even if I
actions.
would have rolled,
You
could I have won that? Because it's against his spell casting modifier, is it not?
You also have
Which
something
is
you can
quite
do
high,
for
but
too,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I don't
I mean,
think it's
you-
even
you
possible without me rolling that
could.
20.
But
Reckless, but just something else. that you have.
Okay, so that uses up my bonus action. What other options do I have? I can't do Misty Step and spell in the same turn, right?
not a leveled spell. Not unless you have
Yeah.
spell driver.
Yeah. I don't think I can do anything else in here. I'm checking, making sure I don't have anything in my inventory that I want to drink. Ooh, I do actually. Glad I thought about this. I'm going to drink my last potion of superior healing. Wait, I can't. I just used a bonus action to cast Misty Step.
You can use your action.
I can do it my
You can use
action
your
and take
action.
it.
Yeah.
Okay. 10 D4 plus 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 44 I heal. What is 139 minus 44? Hold on, let me put that in the calculator.
139 minus 44. Why am I having
That's
a hard time with this?
95.
I'm usually, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, so I've got 95 wounds.
I'll be honest, Sean. Thinking about how to counteract your wish made me think so hard that I have a literal headache right now. I think I came up with the best plan that I could, but I took me some brain power to come up with something that I think is a decent counter. There's still other effects in play that you guys don't know of yet.
Okay.
But I might want to take some Tylenol, trying to think of how to counter that.
I made a pretty good
Good
attack.
job.
It's a partial counter. Just being honest, there's no full counter to that. It got rid of some of the
Oh, you
weaknesses.
are just a
but
counter.
not all of
I'm
them.
doing math. I'm bad.
There's only really like one semantic in there that I saw that I could have taken advantage of. It was very airtight.
You're more of a Brennan Lee Mulligan than you are a Matt Mercer.
What, I am?
Yes.
What's the difference?
Their styles are different. You give me Brennan vibes.
Alright, so. Do a spirit charge. Only have to be within 60 feet of the target.
Okay.
Okay?
Right.
He is currently
I'm
120
literally,
feet.
my brain's trying to recover. Okay, it is the Oathguard's turn.
Still be 5 feet away.
So,
120 feet.
Finally, this dude,
40 feet away.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. He's gonna go here. Does he have anything he can, like,
120 feet
throw?
minus 60.
I wonder. Let me look. Does he have anything he can throw?
Need to be 60 feet away. I only have 40
Really
feet
should have
of
given
movement,
these
but
guys
also
some kind of
raging.
ranged things.
20 feet, correct?
So that again?
Raging, so that's supposed to be an extra 20 feet, correct?
That's your initial rage.
Not my current range.
He's gonna use his action.
Hasted. Probably hasted.
Yeah, that
think
works.
so.
I like that. That's honestly like the best thing he can do at this point.
Here.
Yeah, that's his action.
Damn.
The range is 30 feet, so it's really just gonna be him. He's gonna cast Bless on himself. Hashtag blessed.
I am mad. Okay. That was good. Do the
Yep, I just said that. Alright, that's gonna be the end of his turn. Alright, yeah, so let's do a thing with this guy. He's gonna keep his little vendetta going here. He's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, and he's just gonna keep having a 25, and he's just gonna keep having a duel with Crixus over here. So he is going to upcast a, yeah, he's going to upcast Guiding Bolt, because why not? So he will cast it at 4th level, so that makes it, mark off a 4th level slot, that makes it 7d6. Roll to attack here. Ouch, that's a miss, and that's a wasted 4th level slot. And that's going to be the end of his turn.
Go grab some grease off of Big Pappy and then we can run faster.
Ew.
Alright,
No.
Molly, you're up.
The greasy pap.
Alright. I can't make it to blah blah blah, but there.
I don't know.
What about this black dirt? He's still alive? Yeah. The
Yeah,
other
all of the bad guys are still
Okay.
alive.
Alright, we're just gonna I'm gonna do this.
Well, if you want to do that, why don't you like go to the one of the people that are closer to target thoughts That way you can just hit them on the way.
I know.
Hey, you tell me that you were trying to make it
I
out there.
know. Logic is dumb.
She was very upset. She was 20 feet shy from getting a Dargathoth.
Ugh. I did
Oh.
math and everything. And you know I'm serious when I start mathing. Alright, so what I found on this guy, because he knows me now. Shaboopins.
Well, it's acid, the green part.
Okay, then, right, there you go. I skippy paps.
No, I
Try
would-
it out.
Get on the other side, then you're closer. No. Yeah, just
Appinator.
Yeah, right there.
Okay, I'm like, what are we doing? Okay.
I'm just saying, you want to get closer.
yeah.
Alright, well, if you're going reckless, then
Abattoir.
you'll have advantage. Okay.
Reckless.
That's a crit.
Ooh.
Hold down shift.
It is.
Hold down shift when you put the damage on him.
Great.
Damn.
Cleaver through his
Yeah, how do you do
forehead.
this?
Just a quick
See him
boom.
shoot this white bolt of holy energy at Crixus, which he just deflects with his shield. How did you say you do it?
I'm just putting my soul brand right through his skull. Boom.
And that does it. And he
It's
made
fresh.
some very unsettling gurgling noises as he drops.
We still have a whole turn.
You get 2 hits, so whatever room we have left, you can start moving towards Dargathoth if you want to.
Yeah. Alright. No. Alright, so I've already moved.
Yeah, you were about here.
Yeah. I'm just like, I've only
So-
got 40 feet of actual movement that I can.
Well, then you used about what your movement is.
Yeah. I just have. Oh.
So that's where you're at.
I got all his energy for a third hit and I got nothing to do with it. Bad.
Well, you didn't do your bonus action smack?
No.
You can do a teleport and bonus action smack. You got that. Right? Bonus action, you can teleport 120 feet and then hit somebody?
I can, yeah. I'm gonna do that.
You're just bamf on back over to the group.
I'm gonna go shaboopins. Bonus action, skippity pap. You only do that 3 times a day. Advantage? Yes. Shaboopin. Yeah. Okay. Next.
Good deal. I'm thinking. I'm also doing research here as you guys take your turns.
Trying to counter everything we do.
Trying to be smart as the character. I'm trying to make my smarts match Dargathoth's smarts, which is almost impossible to do, but
Oof.
Alright. Let's see. Dang it, I can't freaking draw an arrow. There it goes. Okay, so 150 puts me right there. Alright. And the reason I'm getting 150 is I'm bonus action Misty Step, and then hasted. I'm hasted, so my 60 goes to 120, so that puts me right there next to him. And then my hasted action is going to be. Can y'all hear me right?
Yeah.
yeah, I can
Yeah.
hear you.
Alright. Hasted action is going to be the plasma overload. Once per day as an action, I can unleash a gout of molten plasma in a 60-foot cone. on a fail, they take 8d10 fire damage, 8d10 lightning, and while coated by it, they take 1d10 fire, 1d10 lightning. So unless they save, and then they take half as much damage and aren't coated. So it's a DC 20 dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Sorry, I was reading something. Dexterity saving throw against from Dargathoth. What are you using? Sorry, I just came up with a plan. Anyway.
Plasma overload from the armor.
Plasma overload. All right, dexterity save. Let's see what he rolls. That is a 16, so that's a failure. Or I think it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a failure.
8d10s. So that's fire. And then that is lightning. I realize that's part of that's getting absorbed. Yeah, fire and lightning. And then since he failed, he's coated for 30 seconds. And he'll take 1d10 fire and 1d10 lightning at the start of each of his turns. Unless
Okay, so for the next 5 turns. So that will end on round 8.
Yes. And then for my actual action, I'm just gonna go swinging at him. Sucks to suck. Alright, so that's a hit. So he'll take this much damage. And then also he'll take an extra 2d6 fire and 2d6 lightning. 2d6 fire, 2d6 lightning.
Oh, I apologize. I should have been saying something. I was too distracted by something else. Can you actually... Hold on. He would have advantage on that. And also, can you make sure you roll that attack with disadvantage, please? I forgot to remind you of that. But he still fails.
Am I rolling it with disadvantage?
You don't know yet.
He's got foresight now? Yeah, foresight don't take concentration.
The original effect that I had did, so I had to replace it with something else.
Oh, you were going to do invulnerability.
Maybe.
Read you like a book, my guy.
Somehow it's at disadvantage. And I missed those. Alright. I passed my turn, but it didn't let me down.
Okay. This thing is gonna come out and...
Oh, I know you're busy doing stuff, but if that's the case, then you need to delete the detect magic off of Dargathoth. He's not concentrating on that anymore.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Did he take damage? Because you need to make concentration.
Wait, can you guys
true.
see the effects that I put on bad guys?
Yeah, because you just typed it in.
I didn't think you guys could see that stuff.
Yeah.
Most of the time we can't.
Let's pop it up. Yeah.
But since you just like typed that one in, I could see that. Usually no. That was the only thing I could see into there. I couldn't see like he's got foresight or anything.
But wouldn't
Yeah.
you have to make a concentration check?
He
for
would.
concentrating on
It's like a DC of 10. Maybe he's gonna get in that one. Come on. Come on.
Okay, could happen.
Nah, one. Nah.
Oh, he
one.
has advantage on saving throws right now.
1 in 400 chance, man. You telling me there's a chance? You telling me there's a chance?
There's a chance.
But no, I actually rolled a nat 20 on that save.
Well, he got hit 2 times, so you gotta roll twice. And that
Yeah.
20 almost good as it is when it goes one roll.
Did
Got
he
another-
get it twice?
Isn't that what that is? 2d6, 2d6, or is that all the same thing?
I think that was in the same attack.
Never mind.
Just kidding.
I got another 1 in 400 coming up. Don't you worry.
All right. Then, oh, I got distracted. All right, yeah, it's this thing's turn. So it pops up, and it is going to make an attack against you, Molly, as it pops back up. Sneak attack, advantage, shadow rifle. Well, that's a nat 20.
I just saw it go pubes.
Mm-hmm.
Neat.
So I will roll the total of that in the chat and half it. It's
Thank you.
just going to basically do normal damage. Crit, and it's only 20 points of damage. Alright, now we have top of the round.
Ha!
Vaughn, you're up.
I like the little pop.
Yeah. So
And when
this
you
thing
attack
didn't
him,
hide
it is
again?
with a... Oh, it did. My bad. Yeah, it would have hit. I saved his bonus action for that. Yeah, he hit, and I'm going to put him here. Marte, if you will check your messages in just a second.
Sure.
I guess it's been forever since I've, like, solo messaged you. I don't...
It has been a very
See.
long time.
Hold on. I'll just do it this way.
Yeah, so now our Bond is gonna come up, realized freaking what's her face is gone.
Oh.
Realize Luke.
You see it?
Well, he thinks Lucas is just blinked out. He don't know Lucas is in a maze. See that Anand's in a force cage.
Yeah, my
And
hear
he's
it.
like, oh my fucking god, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You took my kill. That bitch was supposed to be dead. Freaking now. Oh my. Alright. Time to put in some work. I was paralyzed. Time to put in some work. So he's gonna take us. Fuck. Let's see. You know what? Inventory.
Oh. Hey, Gavin, the blue Dracolexus Sage 2 that Mana killed, can you just, like, blood splatter him so we can not get
Oh,
distracted?
yeah.
Or whatever it is you want to do with him. Get him going! There you go.
What are the odds that we're finishing this one today, or is it going to be
Oh,
another
no.
week?
No. Ain't no way.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Per the
I
Yeah.
need to make some very, very detailed notes after this session of the things that I have done. And then probably take some Tylenol.
So
Yeah.
as a
We
bonus
gave him a
action,
mic.
I am going to drink the potion of superior regeneration.
Do it.
That's the one that gives you health every turn, right?
It gives me a 4d4 plus 4 for 24 seconds.
So 6 turns.
Yeah.
Okay, so that will end on round 10, which this
Well,
combat
and
just might actually make
So
it to.
says, as soon as you drink this potion, it immediately regens you 4d4 plus 4. So that's 44 plus 4. 9, 4, 13. So 81 minus 13. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. 8. Alright. And as my haste action, I'm gonna reload one of my shots in Eclipsion. I'm going to burn a grip point and burn one of my regalia abilities with my regalia to negate piercing resistance, and also give me an extra d10 to the damage roll.
He wasn't resistant to
Yeah,
magical piercing damage anyway.
Yeah, that gives me extra damage, and I don't know what he did during the time stop.
Oh, fair.
So yeah. And then I use a violent shot as well with this one. I guess I would have disadvantage, but I also have advantage, so I guess it would be a straight roll.
Foresight versus foresight.
Yep.
Okay. Unfortunate.
Well, he's doing that, Gavin.
But
I gotta know.
if you do hit him, you do still get sneak attack because of
Yeah, he's within
Crixus being right there.
Fuck you.
Oh, you want to throw that luck point down? Oh.
You don't miss very often.
Yeah, I'm gonna use one of the potions of possibility, or one of the things of possibility, to re-roll that.
Good time for that, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
You've
The same thing?
shitting me.
Son of a bitch.
I've done that twice. I've rode 2 sevens.
It's a rough day.
Twice, dude. You've got to be kidding.
You got so many low rolls. It's like when you're making the saves, it took you 6 dice to get something
know.
decent.
Alright. So that goes away the potion of possibility, but I already used one before. Alright, so I'm gonna use use my next attack again. Regular, alright. I'm gonna use fuck it, I'm just whatever. Yeah, that's a fucking 5. About done.
Dude, I feel for you. I know it sucks whenever you just get some shitty rolls. It's the name of the game sometimes.
Yeah.
Man, I was really hoping you could hit him so you could break concentration. Oh! Ah!
No.
Shit!
Alright, hold on one second. Actually, I think I have something for that. I might use a certain thing. Yeah, this is it. Yep. Okay. When a creature is concentrating on a spell or non and is hit with the unit, the creature makes the concentration so at disadvantage. Okay, I'm maxing surging. I have to do this. I'm gonna use action surge. I'm gonna use one of my attacks to reload, and I'm gonna reload a runic ammunition.
Okay.
A +1 runic ammunition.
Oh,
What is
I
that?
know what that is. That's a clutch
minus-
bullet to use.
+1 damage. Okay, so I get a +1 to the
Yeah, they
attack
they make
roll and the
concentration
damage.
checks at disadvantage, right?
Yep.
So he would make a straight roll on it.
This has got a freaking hit, dude.
I'm
You
just
can
letting you
do
know,
it.
he's gonna do everything he can,
You.
as I am.
That's a
but-
hit. That is a freaking hit.
Let me look real quick. He's gonna use his reaction to cast shield.
And I'm going. Fuck, I can't even use anything to re-roll to even hit him.
Counterspell! From 2 planes away!
Did someone counterspell that?
I can't.
I'm in a box.
He's like, I'm in a
Could you
box.
counterspell that? Or
I'm
in a
do you
box.
counterspell?
Chicken in a box.
I don't have counterspell. I have silvery barbs.
No, that won't even help me in this situation.
Make sure I mark off that slot.
No, that's a
because-
fair. Can you cast while in a force cage?
No
Yeah.
effects can pass from you and exit the force cage. Period.
Figured,
even looked
just
it
for
up.
that.
And there's some disagreement on this topic, but the general consensus, and for good reason, says even incorporeal creatures cannot phase through a force cage.
Well, a force cage
Dang,
extends into the
dude.
ethereal plane too.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on, 1 second. I get a +1, so that attack roll is actually a 30.
That still doesn't hit. Not
Damn.
with a shield.
Bro, that's crazy.
A fucking 30 doesn't.
A 30 doesn't hit.
With shield, I mean,
Okay, alright, never mind.
I
Alright.
agree
You're
with the crash
breaking
out on this one.
you act like a
30.
blade singer by rules as written, without any magic items at all. Can't get its AC up to 29.
He's not a fucking blade singer. You imagine a blade singer. He's not a blade singer. Alright.
That's crazy.
That's my turn.
No, he's a legendary boss. That's one of the
Like,
strongest.
does a 30 hit? No.
No.
Pardon.
Remember, his scales did not get shiny, Gavin. He doesn't have whatever edition that was. And yet he's still...
Steel monster.
Again, I'm just going to remind you that I have nerfed him in literally every aspect from his 3.5. You want to know what his AC was?
No, I don't need to know the 3.5. My God. Gavin, we've heard this
What?
argument so many
It's a
times.
29
40?
without
Ah.
shield.
Yeah, whatever. It's
You
the
want
end
to
of
know
my
how
turn.
many 9th level spell slots he has?
It's
in
the end of my
3.5?
turn. Keep it
5
moving.
of them.
Keep it
Yeah.
moving.
You want to know how many hit points he has in 3.5? 2,300.
Yeah, well, 3.5 is a different beast than D5e.
No,
Keep
if
it moving.
anything, you do more damage in 5e than you do in 3.5.
Gavin,
Hit harder
bring it
in
in.
5th edition
Bring
than you
it
do
in.
3.5.
But I got
Anyway.
15 minutes. Let's make
Yeah.
use of it.
Alright. It is the Sage's turn, and... Let's see, what can he do? Does he have any... Alright, I know what he's gonna do, and this has a range of... How far is this? Too freaking far. Okay, let's see. How far is this? Too far. Jeez, what does it take to get to something with an effect with a range of longer than 60 feet? Jeez. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. So, it would be really great if you would have had this down before the force cage. Oh, I should have put you in a microwave! That's what I should have done. I should have put you in a microwave, but doesn't... Never mind, that takes concentration too. Alright. Yeah, here's what he's gonna do. He's gonna go... Okay. Yeah. 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. He's going to put himself here. And he is going to cast... Hold Person on Molly. Molly, if you can make a wisdom saving throw for me, please. Oh, and before that, Dargathoth... Well, no, I already said that, so no, it's fine. Oh, yeah, that's actually a success, so that doesn't work. The DC was 17. And Dargathoth is going to use 2 of his legendary actions to do a wing attack. So, yeah, alright. Crixus, if you can make a dexterity saving throw, please. That's a failure, but don't worry. No wing attack is ever really a truly like monumental amount of damage. So you take... I don't need to drag the wing attack on myself. There it is. Yeah, not that much. And you succeed on your concentration check. It was only a DC of 7 anyway, or 10 actually. And he gets to move 45 feet. And you are not knocked prone. Oh, well, you are knocked prone, but, wait, let's see. Yeah, okay, you are knocked prone. Let me put that effect on you. Sorry, got lots of keeping track of. Now he's gonna fly 45 feet. 5,
Wait, who?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and 45. All right. Now he takes his actual turn. All right, and he got the recharge last turn. So we're doing this again. Good old disjointment breath. I mean, really, it's such a good feature that it's, why would you use anything else? I mean, it does like half the damage of one of his other breaths, but it's just so good. Yeah, so that's a, let me draw the cone. Just gonna draw this cone just like that. Alright, if I can get a Constitution saving throw from... And actually, I realize what I'm doing. I'm going to draw it like that. Alright, yeah, if I can get a Constitution saving throw from Molly and Bond, please.
Bitch.
Dude, come on.
What?
That's nice.
Yep, that's a success from Bond. That is not a success from Molly, though.
Fine.
Crazy.
Alright, so... Yeah, alright. Good job, Bond. Still taking half of this, but...
That's a lot of damage.
Now note, that's only half of the damage his other breath attacks are.
It's actually not quite half. It's like 2/3, but yeah. Again, I will remind you for probably the 19th time this session that I have significantly nerfed him from his 3.5 version. Alright, so Bond, you take 99 points of force damage.
Wait, so 200?
198. So, Bond, are you resistant to force, though, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah, you are. So that becomes 49.
Jeez. Hold on.
I'll add it to you.
Let me- Yeah, one
Holy
second. I
moly.
think
117.
so. My question is here: of this potion I drank, what does it say exactly? The superior,
Damage, I'm pretty sure.
superior regeneration. Let me see this real quick. Okay, so potion for 40 is
And Molly, you're resistant to all damage, so you also would take, I guess, 99 force damage.
Cool. Shit.
But here's the thing that's really gonna suck, Molly.
Yeah.
I now roll a d4.
Cool.
You're about to have 3 magic items destroyed that aren't of legendary status. And I'm gonna roll to see which items are destroyed in
What?
your inventory.
Why not?
That's
So,
Why not?
That's why I legendary resisted that fucking thing.
your amulet of proof against detection and location is just a regular ass amulet now.
Yeah, I bet she really needed that one.
Alright.
I'm typing it in as regular ass amulet.
I think I have the best defense against this because I have like a million magical items you'd have to burn through to hit my regulars.
Let me roll again.
Glad to be in the force cage.
Oh my goodness. Molly,
Your main weapon.
that's just a very bloody bib.
Oh,
Aw.
you got to be kidding
Took
me.
my bits.
So no critting on 18s anymore, only 19s and 20s.
It's pretty rough.
Normal bloody bib. And roll again. Okay, that would have been your Jotun Claw Gauntlet. Legendary, so those can't be destroyed. So let's roll again to see what would be destroyed. I'll do 20th from the top. Or whatever from the top. 18th from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so that is your... No, I actually really feel bad about this one. This is actually going to be useless to you in this fight, but this was an item. This is really an insult to me, actually, because this is something. You're Imawashiki.
Aw. Alright.
Womp womp.
Fair
I
enough.
thought
I
you said-
designed this item too. Like
Yeah, I thought you said it had to be below legendary. Like, isn't that
the
legendary?
Imawashiki is very rare.
Oh, well.
Shit happens.
All right, yeah,
That's
that's.
just a big pointy stick.
It looks really nice still. It's very ornamental. And that's
What'd you call it?
I called it formerly Imawashiki, and I named it a Naginata because that's what it is.
Okay.
All right, Lucas, you can make a intelligence check to try to get out of the maze.
Okay.
Well, first I gotta hold myself accountable because there's a lot of back and forth on whether or not that wish spell went off, so I didn't do all the stuff that goes with it. I gotta roll my D100 to see if I can still cast wish.
Oh
So-
yeah.
Do it.
On a
So-
1 through 33, you can't anymore.
Yeah, so I roll, what is it, a D100 and a what? Oh, it's actually pulled it up right here.
It's
Okay.
just a D100.
So I need to roll above a 33?
Yep.
Nah, I'm not feeling it. I'm gonna roll like a 12. 25 is gone!
You can never cast wish again.
Oh
Put that
no!
in your notes tab, please, that you can never again cast wish.
Fuck no, I'm not writing that in my
Came
notes
to the end
tab.
of the campaign, though. You did say that. You said that I'm gonna lose it by the end of the campaign.
Yeah.
You weren't wrong.
Well, I have one regret, and that was because I can't use wish to make ancient magic no longer racist.
All right. You can use your action. You can either do battle with a Minotaur and a Garistro, or use your action. Oh, I should.
No, that's nothing. The spell just says if you're a Minotaur Garistro, you just get out of the maze automatically.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Well, give me an intelligence check. Not a save, a check. Straight intelligence.
Let's see. Do I just want to get myself out of this? I could just plane shift, but I'm just going to take damage and be in there and not be able to do anything with my action. I think just staying here is probably safe unless I'm actually going to be able to do something. I was really wanting to make myself get out if I could use Wish again, but I can't, so... Alright, so intelligence, you said check?
Yeah.
Not saving throw?
Not saving throw, check.
Oh, I gotta roll 17 to get out of this thing. Yeah. Nah, player. I
Use
can't.
plane ship to escape maze. I'm just checking because you guys have mentioned it.
Well, I went for the check instead, so I didn't make it.
No, you didn't. You're in the maze.
Okay,
He's amazing.
see ya.
That's amazing.
Ha 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 ha.
All right.
Yeah, I wanna
Anand,
take my turn
you're
before I
up,
go. There
and
I go.
you're prone, and oh no, you would have stood up. Yeah, you would have stood up. All right, what you doing?
I'm gonna shatter the force cage.
Are you?
Yep. I have a. I'm gonna cast again from Cataclysmic. Disintegrate.
And when you go to cast Disintegrate, it goes. And the Disintegrate spell does not go off.
Is there a reason
Bro,
why?
what?
Oh, let me unclick the boxes then. Why? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why does it not go off?
You don't know.
Did this dude put a rune beneath him and then put a box around him?
Oh, interesting. I don't know what he did.
Well, if it's a rune, the
What?
rune activates. You
You're
should
able
see
to
the
cast
rune.
What rune are you talking about? What do you think happened?
I don't. If he did something that
Well,
can't
it's not like
directly
he-
affect a player, like Tydia put a rune beneath him. I don't know. I'm just spitballing.
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
literally,
Those
I
lined up
can't
now.
tell you why it didn't work. It just didn't. Your Misty Step
I
went
don't-
off when you tried it.
Can we get rid of the
Yeah,
line
but-
guns, please?
But how? I don't
Oh, yeah.
understand what's wrong with my staff.
You're welcome
Well,
to
there's-
experiment to try to figure out the nature of what's going on here.
Uh,
The only hint that I will give you is that literally when he came back into it, he suggested trying to cast Disintegrate to escape.
yeah, no, I figured. But disintegrate's the only thing that damages it, and if the roll that's required to get out is a 30, but I can't roll a 30, then I can't get out. So I don't really have any options.
I mean, like, dying is an option.
Dying is technically an option, but I don't know. I'm not gonna do it unless I just have to.
I mean, I wasn't, like, suggesting, offing yourself. I was just making a joke.
Besides,
try
he's
to
already
avoid
done
it
that
if
once.
possible.
He's not doing it again.
Yeah.
Again, he's the master of arcane magic, whose arcane knowledge exceeds basically any other entity in the multiverse. Of course, he knows that Disintegrate is the only way to get out of Force Cage and is the biggest weakness of Force Cage.
Is
And that would have likely occurred to him.
Is-
That's all I'm going to say.
well, I have a legitimate question. Does Force Case drop if whatever it's containing dies?
No. Force Cage just straight up lasts for
It
an hour.
doesn't. It just lasts for an hour. I mean, so literally the only thing I can try to do is to teleport out.
As long as you have spell slots enough for it.
I mean, yeah, I have Misty Step. Like, I haven't even used a spell for Misty Step yet. It's one of my innate abilities at this point.
Yeah, Fey Touch,
And
right?
I never use level 1 spells. So I have plenty. Or level 2, my bad, not level 1. No, it's level 1, level 2? I can't remember.
It's level 2.
Let's see. How do
Kelly
I-
didn't want to wait around until her turn. It's only 2 turns away.
Let's see. I don't have it. No, I can't do anything to cast outside of it. It's only inside, so I could only affect myself with the abilities. Yeah. Can I can cast magic in here. I just can't cast magic outside, right?
Yes, you can cast magic in there. It just can't pass the threshold of the Force Cage.
Well, I can't really do anything. I'm just gonna try to Misty Step out again. Level 2 spell slot.
You already used your action to cast a spell, a leveled spell.
It didn't go off. It didn't even work. You said it didn't work at all. It just fizzled. So
It still
I'm
utilized
getting
your action.
canceled for it. All right. Well, that's my turn
I'm
then.
not gonna miss this.
Yeah. Sorry, I
There's
mean,
literally nothing I can do. All right. I'm heading out. I will be here for round 3 of the last fight, third time.
next session will probably be the last one, though we'll probably call it at the end of this round.
Okay.
So just so we can cleanly start at the top of the next one.
Good night.
All right, good. Is gonna make an attack against Molly. So he's coming in with a Morningstar attack, and actually he's gonna bonus action Wrathful Smite before he attacks. And roll a nat 1. Okay, he's gonna attack again. Even his bless wouldn't have mattered. Okay, that's a natural 20. So, and half that damage. Oh, I should have rolled it as a crit. Alright, half the damage. There it is. Half value. There it is. Okay. Alright, and also he's gonna throw that Wrathful Smite on top of it. Molly needs to make a Wisdom saving throw, please. Oh yeah, that definitely succeeds. Molly will take another 2 points of damage. If you'll add the, I guess, 2 psychic damage on top. I've already cut it in half. And then he's going to throw a 3rd level smite on top of that. So that is 48. It was a crit, so I'm just going to apply the whole damage. Can you put another 21 points of radiant damage on top of Molly?
Okay.
And then he's going in with his 3rd and final attack. Come on, Oathguard. There it is. And that's a miss. All right, that's the end of his turn. All right, it is now Molly's turn.
Well, how much further do you want to go? Because Marte dropped off. The other went to bed.
I'm going to the end of the round. Or we can call it here if you want, actually. Well, let me see. Lee, did you want to take your turn since you hung around, and then we can just...
No, it's fine. We can just start up next time. I'll be here. Should be here on time next time.
Okay. All right, yeah, we'll start it off here. Just some battlefield notes.
I still gotta get a shower, so I'm fine with that.
Okay, so just some battlefield notes. I have not used any legendary actions since Dargathoth took a turn.
You don't have your reaction because
You shield.
bitch boy shield.
Yeah, I used shield, so his AC would be, you know, I'm gonna actually just add that as an effect for him real quick.
The AC would be 40. It's okay. We know.
It'd actually be 37. No, I mean it would be 34 if it was the original AC for Dargathoth.
Oh my god.
Again, I'm just saying I nerfed him heavily, very heavily. All right, I put it in his notes that he has
Yeah.
shield.
I mean, you would have to have some crazy ass abilities as a player in D&D 3.
People
for
have
this
done
to
it.
be- to
People
go.
have done it. It takes a lot and it's very difficult, but People have done it, have beaten CR 50 something, and he's not even the strongest named monster. The strongest named monster is Cronus. Cronus is a CR 58. Dargathoth is only 51 in the original rules. There are people who have beaten Cronus in a fight
Hey,
before.
get your battle notes in. I'm killing the recording.
Yep, battle notes are in.
Okay. Night.